afternoon, or evening, ladies and biscuits. My name is Lazy Biscuit, host of the Lazy Biscuit YouTube channel. Ow, that hurt. Sorry. My Mario, if you haven't seen my Mario Kart Tour video, which card, corner, popping up, whatever, if you haven't seen it, I don't know if I even uploaded it. I'll probably upload these videos both in the same day. I don't know. Go watch that and we'll explain what why this is just me flubbing up everything. This is unscripted. Basically, long story short, I burned myself out making my Smash characters I would add video, and I'm just kind of relaxing at this point, making unscripted videos. These next couple of videos will be unscripted because I'm kind of just chilling out. And Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild review, first viewing. What? No, viewing. It's a review. I made my first one, and then I didn't make the second one. And I didn't forget about this series, right? I didn't. But the thing is with Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, this is like, I don't want to script this, because this is like, I want this to be like my reaction, like my initial, like, from, like, not script, like, I don't want to script this. I want to be like, you know, me actually experiencing this, like actually talking to you how I felt about this. And because I want to do that, I also actually want to sit down and actually like play the game and feel it and like experience it. I'm feeling it. Oh yes, feel the cosmic energy radiating from it. So when I did, I haven't had the chance to actually like sit down again and just play it, because with my first playing, I sat down and I played for like an hour and a half, just being like blown away by everything.
So, my second playthrough isn't as different as my first one. And what I mean by this, I don't mean like it's as similar as in, I'm gonna just be, you know, telling you, I'm amazed by this rock, it looks so realistic, or this grass looks like grass. No, it's gonna be different, because I actually have stuff to talk about. I played for about 30 minutes, because like I said in the introduction, I really like to sit down and just play this game, and just experience, right? I really want to sit down and experience it. So, I've activated the Great Plateau, and I knew that was one of the main things I heard. How did I forget the name of the game? I'm reviewing this and I forgot the name of the game. Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I'm just gonna say Breath of the Wild. I know this was kind of like one of the main things. Was it? Is it? I don't know. I'm still like in the beginning part. I've activated it, and I saw like the story of like, oh, Ganon's taken over Hyrule, or is in the process of it. I didn't understand that cutscene so well. All I know was like, I was kind of just focused on like, wow, this cutscene's really cool. Whoa, the Great Plateau just boom, came out of nowhere. Is Link okay? Did he get hit by falling rocks? So I've activated the Great Plateau, and I've learned like the whole story of what's happening, what's going on, why Hyrule, or whatever place we're in, is in this state of absolute fear and chaos. And I'm like, wow, that's cool. I'm invested in this story now. I really want to see what happens next. What's going on? What's the haps? What's going on? And like, I knew there was all these characters in Legend of Breath of the Wild, right? And I really wanted, like, I was like, wow, what do these characters do in this story? Like, how do they help you progress or something? So I'm like, where do I meet, like, King Shark Guy, King Shark Man, or Angry Bird Boy? There was also, I also, since I activated the Great Plateau, I've gotten some stuff on the tablet that I can't pronounce, so I'm gonna call it a tablet, because it's a slate, but it's a tablet. It's a phone. It's Link's phone. But I was amazed by this. It was like, wow. I was even more amazed at like the Great Plateau popping up than I was like actually first viewing the game. And then I was like, okay, this is cool. What do I do now? Do I just attack Ganondorf now? Do I attack him, or am I supposed to figure something out first? And then I like, okay, I'll just climb back down, I guess, see if I can just kind of play again. And then the old man from the beginning came up to me and was like, hey, whoa, look at this, you've woken this up. Wait, woken it, what? You've activated it. Did you wake it up? I don't know. I'm gonna say I've activated it, unless it's a real thing. So, the old man, I guess I should have also mentioned that seeing like Ganondorf take over the, what was it? Is that Hyrule? I've forgotten already. Because, like, my pop filter is falling off. Sorry about that. Hang on. No, stop it. Don't fall off on me right now. Please, let me finish real quick. I gotta finish this. I was amazed by that. Like, it's like, whoa, he's, like, taking over that castle. I'm gonna assume that's Hyrule. I was kind of confused by that cutscene, because I was just, like, in a state of awe. I was like, wow, that's cool. What am I supposed to do now? I'm confused. Am I supposed to go back down? Because I got all this new stuff on the tablet, right? And I was like, wow, this is play around with this stuff. And these things, and they've given me new things. So I kind of just went back down. I went back down. I climbed back down, actually. That was another thing I was impressed by. I was like, how am I supposed to get down from here? There doesn't seem to be, like, an exit or anything. And I was like, oh, you're supposed to climb down. Okay, that makes sense. So I kind of learned climbing and whatnot. I figured that out, like the whole stamina thing, when I was first playing it. But I kind of figured out, okay, climbing, whatnot, all that. That makes sense. And then when I climbed back down, I was in this process of telling the story, and then I forgot stuff. The old man, he came up. And he said, like, whoa, look at this, you've activated this is cool. And he's trying to, like, asking questions, like, hey, did you hear a voice up there or something? Like, did you, was my shoe up there? I lost my shoe last week. So I was like, I was just answering his questions. And he's like, then he goes on about, like, this paraglider. I was like, oh, you want this paraglider? I was like, yeah, I want that paraglider. I saw it. Can I paraglide? He's like, well, you can have it if you go into this temple and find me some treasure. I was like, okay, cool. Great, you want treasure, you can't just give it to me. No, you have to have something. It's a trade for a trade. I see how it is, you greedy old man. So, I went into the dungeon thing. The dungeon, is it a dungeon? No, wait, I think it was a trial. I'm trying to remember what it was called. That was the thing I remembered the most, basically, I don't remember, because that's when I got the magnesis. I probably messed. I don't think that's what it's called. I'm gonna say it's what it's. I think no, that is what it's called, magnesis. That was the magnet thing. The thing that it was basically magnetic power. You had the powers to control metal with this magnet thing, and that was one thing I knew of Legend of Zelda and really wanted to get into because I saw people doing stuff with this, like with the puzzles and like doing glitches and bugs with them, just like. Doing stuff with it, just flying across the maps and stuff. I thought, okay, I gotta try this out. I want to try this out. Can I try this out now, please? That's what I was really happy and wanting to do in this game. I was like, oh, cool! I finally get to do magnesis, magnetic powers. Magnetic powers are cool. All right, I'm just gonna say that now. If I had magnetic powers, that'd be great. So. I did the whole trial thing and stuff, and I did the trial, and I was just like, yeah, this is cool. I had too much fun with that. I have the power of magnetism, and I thought I was pretty. I love that. I played around with it. It was goofy because there was like these metal crates and stuff, like things that are metal. I was just lying around. I was like, why can't I pick this up? Can I kick it? Can I do something? Is it just like a thing here that's like, oh, you could do stuff with this, but it'll be later in the game, and you'll probably forget this was even here in the first place. So, I hate when games do that, by the way. I hate when there's like, oh, there's something here in this first beginning of the level, but you can't do this thing that involves this thing in the beginning of the level, but you'll learn how to do this thing. You know what I mean? I don't know if you guys understand what I'm saying, but like there's a block, and you need like a special item to break it. Like it's this special block in like the very beginning of a level. It's like, oh, you need a special item to break it, but you get it like the 23rd level, whatever, like way ahead of the playthrough, and you'll completely forget it's there. I don't like when they do that, so I thought, man, this is probably gonna be like way later in the game. It's like, oh, I got the magnet power, the power to control metal. Okay, cool. So I kind of messed around with that stuff a bit. That was pretty much my second playthrough, was just kind of messing around with the Great Plateau and doing the magnet powers. There wasn't much to say about this. Like, I'm still amazed by the game, right? But now I've kind of like calmed myself down to the point where I'm not like, I want to touch Link's chest with my hand and feel it. Feel it. I need to feel his chest. So that was my second playthrough, and I want to kind of elaborate on my first playthrough a little bit more, since all I was just kind of be like, whoa, wow, whoa. The first playthrough wasn't much, but it was just kind of me first experiencing the game, learning stuff, you know, how to attack, how to block, how to defend, and honestly, like, playing this game again, I haven't had the time to play it, but playing this game again, it made me realize, wow, yes, I love this game, I want to play it more, and that's the thing, I wanted to talk about, excuse me. I like this game. I really do. I really enjoy it. But, like, I just smacked my pop filter. I put it back on and I smacked it. Sorry about that, if there's a loud boomf sound. I already forgot what I was gonna say. I like the game. I like playing it, okay? And I apologize for this long hiatus, but like I said in the beginning, I want to sit down and experience all, like, the little details about this game, because it's so good. Like, I just really like it, okay? So, I apologize for that bit of a hiatus, and this was a nice little break I took, you know? I needed this. I kind of took a little break, you know? I was working on some other videos, of course, that are being released this month, so stay tuned for that. But, now videos are gonna go back on track, back with the Biscuit seal of approval, Biscuit's quality, not unscripted or unedited like this, but, yeah, I hope you guys enjoy my little Zelda journey videos. I do. I enjoy making them. I enjoy making all my videos. Making videos is fun to me. But, yeah, that was part 2 of my Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild review. How are you playing? I guess I should be asking, have you played Legend of Zelda, or are you playing Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild? If so, what did you think about it, or how do you think about it? I know Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 2 is coming out, so I'm trying to finish this journey as soon as possible before the second one comes out. And, I guess Link's Awakening also did come out, so I guess the question I have is, are you playing Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, or have you played it? If so, what do you think of the game? I haven't played it yet. I want to play it. So is it good? Is it bad? You know, answer down in the comments below. I really want your opinion on it. Is it a good game? It's got baby Link. He's got baby little. He's a baby. He's a little baby. But yeah, that's all I have for this video. So I'll see you, ladies and biscuits, in the next episode, where it won't be, unscripted or unedited, unscripted or unedited or anything like that. So wow, Oh, punksa. Okay, that's it. Alright, I'll see you guys, ladies and biscuits, in the next episode. Bye-bye, biscuits!
And I haven't done a Legend of Zelda Breath. Really now, you want to interrupt me when I'm making this video talking about how that was rude. That'll be a blooper outtake. Are you done? What is that? What is that? A school bus or a garbage truck passing by? What? Why? This hardly ever happens, and now there's just like, a loud truck outside going, making loud noises. So now I have to wait. I have to wait now because you're being silly. So now I gotta wait until it's done, because I know if I start talking again, it's gonna drive off going. So I have to wait patiently. Done? Are you gone?